Hi everyone. So today me, Himanshu and my friends Anmol and Dheeraj are going to present a business plan. So let's begin with some introduction. HDA Import-Export is a fictitious company which will import wheat flour and rice as the main products. If this business succeeds, that we can have an import-export company and one of our own brand which will sell wheat and rice as its main products. I thought of this when I see market prices of wheat flour and rice was 150% of margin from its original cost can be in India. So there can be charges of importing, but still a great margin. And if the products and if the product is our own, I think we can make a good profit. And we can start a new brand, and in no time we will be more popular in international student, as we give a good quality and low prices that they want. And like I said, the product is our own, as we have a lot of fields in India, and we can start the mills. I have 2-3 contacts with the mills, and we can just get it packed and get ready. But like, it seems to be listen to be easy, but it's not, as government regulation can cause a lot of problems in between. And but if our product is good with the quality and the packaging, and our company goes through all the legal requirements, I think we can start a new brand and an import export company in Canada, and we can make a good profit, as our product will the raw product will be costing us like nothing as compared to Canada. Wheat flour and the rice will be packed in Punjab, India, with label of new brand, that is HDA, as we will be the source provided, as now we grow wheat and rice in our fields, and we can make new mill to get it packed, and we call it like shellers, wheat shellers or rice shellers, which they clean the wheat and rice, from which they just clean it and just pack it and send it to the market, but with no labels. So they are just sold like this. But if we give it a label and we make a brand, then we can import it to Canada, and we can start a new brand here. Import export business companies that manages trades of sales and purchases of different type of products in between domestic and foreign companies. Our company will be not public, as it will have a limited numbers of private buyers, and it will register for tax and other government regulations. So this company will import wheat flour and rice from Punjab, India. I have many contacts regarding the suppliers, and one of the suppliers will be me. So the main profit of our company will be because we are the suppliers. So let's see next, that is product and services. As I said, we will sell, main product will be our wheat flour and rice, which will be labeled by HDA labels. Price of the product will be lesser than the market, as I am the supplier. I hold the price, and here is 100 and 150% margin, so 50-60% can be like the expenses, but I don't want this much profit. I will reduce the prices for the international people, and I think they will like our quality and the product as it should be, as everyone should eat a good meal every time. So let's see next, it's the target market. Asian grocery store and other wholesaler and retailers, like these are overall the target markets where we will sell our wheat flour and rice packed. It will be sold easily. In starting, we should give the free samples to them. And the next is the sales and marketing objectives. The first is develop brand loyalty. It is the important point, as the brand loyalty increases, the person's interest increases in our brand. And the wheat flour and rice all depends on the quality, so we should maintain the quality and give whatever we are taking for the expenditure. So next is build brand awareness. We should make the advertisement and go to the general retail stores to start our brand there, and target new customers, as now I have started for this for Asians. Like, I see that they eat wheat flour and rices a lot, so this is for them, but when we start our brand, and they can use everywhere in the restaurants, and so we can increase our brand easily and in no time. Different type of, as I said, different type of advertisement and discount. In starting, we can provide free samples to check our quality, promote new product and services. So we can add new packages to that, small package, big package. 50 kg packaging can be delivered for the wholesaler and retailers. Thank you, and now I would like to call Anmol for the next situational analysis and market analysis.
Now I'm going to talk about the situational analysis, in which I will cover strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The strengths: strong bond with the Asian grocery stores, as the most of the Asian stores knows that India is a huge producer of wheat and rice, so the quality would be no match for other competitors to make, and at that price they won't be able to withstand a chance. So it will be our company's great strength that we have a huge market, as well as we have a good bonds with the Asian grocery stores. Talking about the weaknesses: lack of patent protections. Talking about the lack of patent protections, this is an open idea. Anyone can like copy it or do it somewhere else, because in Canada we have a huge market of Indians and South Asian people, South Asian country people, and they all believe that the products we import from the India is of great quality, and they won't find the enriched product anywhere else. So, and another weakness is weak brand names. Of course, the things we are going to bring from we are going to import from India have not that much name in the market in the initial, but as soon as people are going to use that, they will get to know the real quality of Indian products. After this, another of distribution of customers. Right now, talking about the Montreal only, the plan we have to set up our business in the Montreal only. So we have the distribution of our target market, because like some of the Asian peoples like us, some of the Indian peoples, like some lives in LaSalle area, some stays at park area, near park area. So like we have our target market bit distributed. It will be bit difficult for us, but it will be a like great approach for us if we like reach out to the every customer, because at the end of the day they are going to help us to set up our business. Talking about the opportunities, we have the we have opportunities in the arrival of new technology and the removal of international trade barriers. Opportunities as is of, like, we can use the new technologies, and it will be for us, it will be of great opportunity that we can use new machineries, because in India we don't have that much technology, but in Canada we can use many much machines just to set up a business. That will be of great help. And talking about the threats we might face, it's emergence of the new products, because as we stand a chance in the market, some other company might come with a new products, like something else that might affect our sales or something else. So new regulations and increase in trade barriers are something like which is very important to look upon, because every years or like every 6 months the trade barriers changes, because the trade between the two countries directly depends upon the rules and regulations between the relationships between the two countries. So like Canada and India has good relationships from very past. So we figure out that things just to make sure that our businesses go well. Now, moving on to the next, I'm going to talk about the market analysis. In the market analysis, there are total 7 steps. First, determining our purpose. Our purpose is to set up our business in Montreal only, because we are very much familiar about this location. And from the importing place from Punjab, Punjab is literally known as the golden bird, because because in India, the Punjab is the only state which have started the green revolution, and it's become one of the biggest revolution in the world also. So after this, research of the state of inquiry. industry. So Canada imports, talking about the Canada imports results, Canada imports most of its wheat and rice from the Asia. It usually imports from uh, Japan, India. So it will be of great help as uh, as as the Canada imports 21% of its wheat and rice, which is approximately 91 million US dollars. So we have a big market, and we have a great budget to and help. We can make a good business with it and well settled business, so that we do not face any big crisis in the future. Talking about identifying the target market, we know about the target market because so the South Asian peoples, they know the quality of the Indian product, and the product which usually comes from the Punjab for soil is known as the best fertile land, and it is rich in all the nutrients and that we require for the wheat and rice. So now talking about the understanding our competition, the real competition is the Ashirwad, Shri Ram, and Basmati, real Basmati. These are the real competitors. But usually the packing is it's not up to mark, and usually when the product rises here, most of the things are get destroyed, and there is a huge loss for that company. But our company will make sure that these things won't happen, and we will figure things out, because we are going to directly contact the importers from the we are going to get the products from the local market and directing and supplying it directly to the distributor in Montreal only. So now additional information, that means that we are going to do the primary and secondary research. What are the need of the our target market, what are the need of the other customers that are also attracted towards that the herbal, the natural rice and wheat. And talking about next, we have analyzing our data. So before anything else, we will be going to set up and or analyze the data that we have, so that we won't face any difficulty. And if we face anything else, we should have a plan to get over it. Talking about putting our analysis to work, as we all know, analysis is very much important. So market analysis, talking about the advertisements and all that, and putting and making it to work, it is very important, so that once the company started, we don't face any political, economic, and any other risk. So now talking about our customers profile. As we all know that our customer profiles will be mostly of South Asian grocery stores. So we have one in Jantalon, Dillon Brothers. And now talking about the other stores that we have, uh, in the one we have in LaSalle. We have many stores in South Asian stores in the LaSalle, but now I'm going to talk about the main distributors that we are going to sell, so that it makes sense. We have Dillon Brothers on John Talon. Its address is 755. I have a John Talon. We will deliver our wheat flour packets mainly. That is what the requirement of that near that John Talon area. Now talking about the Swan Brothers grocery stores, and we are going to sell the products at their stores, both the products, wheat and rice, because it's in the huge demand, that as we have look into it, and the area that is are mostly the Indian people, they are living there, so it will be very much required in that area. So another distributor could be R&R Brothers, and as we already spoke to them, and it will be of great help. Now we have a lot of distributors in here, as I already told you that we have a distributed target market, the new customers. But surely it's going to work, because we have a lot of vote with this, and the people also know the quality of the products we have. And now rest, I'm going to allow Dheeraj to continue. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dheeraj, and now I'm gonna tell you about the sales and marketing strategies of our company. So, first of all, branding. So, we will do mass promotions and advertisement at various platforms in order to promote our company's name. Next is e-commerce. We will make a business website from where different retailers can easily contact us and go through the products and services we offer, because in these hard times it is not possible to organize business meetings in order to make the deals happen. Now I will talk about competitive advantage we'll be having over the other companies. So generally the other companies make their products with the help of other third party companies. Like if one company is making one sort of product, so the raw material will be coming from a different company and somebody else will be labeling and packaging the things for them. But in our company the things are going to be different. We will be the producer of both the raw material and the finished products, as we will grow on own crops of wheat and rice. So this is our advantage over the rest of the companies. Moreover, our action plan will be firstly to hit the market with quality at affordable price, and after that, if everything will work as planned, we will be focusing more on reaching out the maximum stores we can. So now I'm going to talk about the 4 E's: experience, evangelism, exchange, and every place. So experience. Generally the consumers look out for an experience, they don't look out for a product. They are looking for an experience which can catch their attention and experience they can share with others. So we're going to be providing a quality experience in our company in order to make it successful. So the next is every place. So a company should be available at every place at every time, because this is a modern era and the competition nowadays is very high. So you need to show your presence to the people that you really exist in the market. The next one is exchange. So we will provide the best product and services in the exchange of the money we will be getting from the retailers or the buyers of the products. So the last one is evangelism. So we will educate our customers about the things we are going to sell, how we grow, what is the nutrition value, and how it can help them to making more profit if they sell our products in their stores. So the next topic is budgeting. So we calculated the amount for starting our company. It's gonna be somewhere around $200,000 Canadian dollars. I'm gonna tell you later in the video like why it's such a huge amount. Okay. So firstly, our main expenditures will be growing wheat, flour and rice, as it will take around 4 to 5 months to grow and harvest the crops. Then we're gonna do the packaging and the labeling. Then we're gonna ship the goods. But shipping process takes a lot of time and it's hectic too, because the distance to Canada from India is somewhere around 17,000 kilometers, and our main shipping will happen through the sea routes, which will take more than around 20 to 25 days to reach to Canada. So for approximately 6 months we will not be having any kind of cash flow in the company, and after a period of 6 months we will be generating revenue. And after taking out all the expenses, we are targeting to make a profit over 30 to 35% of the total money we spend on our initial days, taking out all the expenses. So to conclude the things we have discussed so far, I will say that if we will get the necessary approval from the government, the company will lead to a great success. We will maintain all the records with the time so that there is more room for growth in future. And there are 4 major cities like Toronto, Kitchener, Vancouver and Calgary. These are the target cities for us till 2023. Along with that, we will be generating employment for the common people and helping the economy of both the companies. And the main objective behind our startup is to deliver the true authentic taste of Indian flavors to the people who are living outside India. So with this, I will finish my presentation, and I hope you like our presentation. Thank you so much.